Okay, so got some batteries. We got no hydrogen. Good. Ah, hello everybody and welcome back to Scrapyard Survival, episode number 17, where of course I'm doing the intros in advance, so the questions are, why is there a dancing man up there? What's he doing? And where is the survival kit? Also, why am I missing some of the batteries? Oh, so many questions. If only you could see what is right over there. But you can't. Because it's right over there. Right out of shot of the screen. Oh, who would do such a thing? Who would do such a thing? Anyway, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. I don't think you can do the jump onto the wheel anymore.
It's fine, let's just go right to the old ladder.
I do kind of like the cockpit design in some ways. They're cool.
I do like it, I just think the top of it looks a bit strange, and I don't know how it's going to work. When
I think the other option is just
forward.
literally putting this cockpit all the way across.
Well, there's your front bumper if you want it, Jack.
Ethan.
What do you mean?
So this would, like, imagine basically, you know, like this side here would be on this side as well, and it would just be one massive glass panel all the way across.
Well, that would be cool, because one of the things I was trying to design into this was the idea that, like, the pilot wouldn't, you know, just sit in this box alone and, like, drive.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
why'd you destroy my
I feel like
bloody
someone else could
piston,
come
Jack?
in and, like, sit down and could, like, read off information and, like, help in weird ways. Like, you know, like feel like you're crewing a vehicle together.
Yeah.
Why'd you destroy my bloody piston in the back, Jack?
What, the single piston that had a block that was doing absolutely nothing?
Yeah, I was going to use it.
You know, so I can fit the hydrogen that powers our vehicle. The whole point
Put it
of
somewhere else.
that is the place that they go, Joe.
It's just like
Got the
family
entire
business.
empty front end.
Actually, no, all this side's full stuff now as well.
It doesn't look very full. It looks very empty at the front.
The centre's not, because the centre's where you put cargo. Anyway. Driving. We ready? Ish.
Probably. Why the fuck am I going to put another piston?
I don't know why you need a piston.
You know the part where I was reforming the garage and making it better and more functional?
Nah. The only space you've got is right in the centre. At the centre 3 blocks.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high.
What are you grinding now? We're just removing the roof as well now.
Again, do you remember the part where I said the roof was going to fold up?
Hmm?
About 2 minutes ago.
Ooh, I've got good news for you, Joe. If we do have
Do
cargo
you know?
problems, we are not going in a second. So I see a cargo box. With 23 steel plates in it. Is Ethan okay, or did he just mute up and disappear for a second? For a little bit? Or is he just
No,
never
no.
coming back? Oh! There's another cargo box. What's behind it? Ow! I went sideways. It's not normal. Or healthy. Ooh. Ooh. I found a battery. That's a good find. We're actually getting to about the number of large batteries that this vehicle's designed to hold. Which means when you need batteries, we might actually be able to give you large ones instead of just the small ones.
Something like that.
Okay, let's get a little bit more space. You know what? This might be one of the best single spots we've found. Having 2 medium cargo containers and a large battery on it. Oh, and it even has 2 more hydrogen tanks. Oh my god, this is a good vehicle. Good, good, good. Yeah.
Let me just crawl around you.
Yeah, that's fine. First person's not a problem at all. Hello.
Allot.
You can give my feet a polish whilst you're...
I can't move.
Oh,
I'm stuck.
walk to my face. Fucking hell, man. I don't really know where we're going now. Guess we're just driving in this direction. We'll see what this way has to offer.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted. You've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head. I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, bed. Baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing?
No, it was intact. Hey Joe, I found something new for you. You know how you won't...
What?
You know about a helicopter? Looks like a Chinook. What, the Chinook?
Swear to God, if there actually is one now.
Look in front of you. Look at the front. It's a Chinook.
For God's sake.
You said you like his Chinook. Oh, look at the loot.
I mean, it actually looks kind of functional
Yeah, out of all stuff.
for once.
The propellers are actually spinning. Like real slowly, but they're just moving on their own.
What does this button do?
Turret controller, timer. Controller, timer.
Well,
So
it's
do
got
helicopters
power.
actually work in this game? Like if you
No, there's
spin
no
a-
aerodynamics. There are mods
Well,
which literally do it.
Odd.
Ah, the windows.
So in order for this helicopter to work, it must have thrusters everywhere.
It would have to have thrusters, yeah. In vanilla base game, yeah. Apparently, when they're planning on making like the second version of the game, or second iteration, they're designing. There's actually going to be a whole water system with actual like flowing rivers, which lead to oceans and stuff. And they're also planning on having an actual like
Sounds
proper
interesting.
wind system, like aerodynamics and stuff. So, yeah. This is
I
the
mean-
part where we just drive away slowly.
Yeah, please don't.
Now I have to get ice.
How big actually is this? This could actually.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory
I don't know if
full.
we even actually have anywhere near enough hydrogen. If we tried to go to space, we would make it, or if we would just use all of it and fall out of the sky.
No,
I don't know, but I'd love to find out by doing it.
But we don't have hydrogen engines. We only have two of the small ones. We really need to find some bigger ones. That's basically what I've been hunting for. As soon as we find some chunky ones, I'm gonna strap the atmospheric thrusters to this thing to get us into a higher orbit, so we're not using fuel, and then just if we can use it.
So we are still trying to get to space, even
Yes,
though the situation like isn't ready for it though. Like I know we're trying to get to space, but
I know
We're happy to get
there
to
is
space
there is
before
stuff we can do in
change, right?
space. Stuff apparently does spawn in space now.
oh what, like the scrap stuff?
However, I'm not sure if we're gonna fully do the sort of scrap stuff in space, or if we're just gonna sort of open it up a little bit more and be able to have the option of building stuff.
Would be kind of cool to be able to build stuff. I feel like once we were out, or maybe
That's
we'll,
what I'm thinking, when we
we'll
get into
wait till we
space,
hit
sort
a
of-
certain point.
I'm thinking
Or,
once we
like,
get into space, we have the
yeah,
option so we can
canonical
actually sort of mine stuff and actually process it, build our own components and stuff.
Maybe it should be like we have to like scrap stuff and build miners and like stuff, and then once we've got the miners, we run like some of the first stuff, and then we'll like go to a outposty space station or whatever, and then it's like, oh, we've like, you know, we've reached civilized way of life, and now we're allowed to just do everything normal or whatever. I don't really know what your plans is.
No idea.
I don't know, I kind of want to build a big frigate in space.
Yeah, I'd love to build a massive ship in space that can like carry all of our ships and be schmexy.
Top drive.
Ethan, that's quite a risky place to be stood.
Why?
I don't know, I just feel like it's quite a risky place to be stood. Especially when you look behind you and just see an arm moving backwards and forth. Oh, Joe.
I know. I literally had the wheels stop working then.
Well, the back end
So I
you
think
lift.
he enjoys it more the more it annoys you.
Yes, unfortunately that is the case of Joe. He's a child. He's like a 4-year-old toddler. You tell him to stop, and he does it more because it gives him attention.
No.
I like that I actually have a speed reading while I'm just stood here.
Yeah. It's technically you're
Like, it
moving.
does recognise that I'm moving.
Yeah. You've got a fancy spacesuit on. Why does it look like there's a volcano in front of us?
Because there probably is.
I still don't... What is your actual plan, Joe, right? So you're making some... shitty little... catapult thing.
No, it's not meant to be a catapult.
You've removed all your vehicles. What's
Yep.
the plan?
Find out.
No, I'm asking you because I'm guessing you don't know.
I know what I'm doing.
Then tell me what you're planning on doing.
You'll find out.
Well, I won't because you'll get bored after like 30 seconds and then do something different. Also, did you like how much a biome just changes? Like we're in Minecraft. Also, if this is a volcano, I'm just gonna drive straight into it. So we're climbing this mountain at speed. Or at least something like that.
All I know is there'll be a lot of death-defying tricks when you get to the top.
Well, I'm at the top and there's no death-defying tricks. Oh shit.
What?
I found a garage.
Did you know?
Ethan,
I mean, it's not
Look
in the
at this.
game, but
I am not in the game.
oh, did you? No. Yes.
I will rejoin and come see what it is.
well, it's nothing fancy, but
Well, another light hydrogen tank, something we're gonna need.
Show me your hydrogen thingy emoji me.
Hmm?
You said you had a new hydrogen thingy magic me.
I do.
Joe, how would you feel if I just how would you how would you how would you Joe how would you
I mean, I am making a way to launch us into space.
what are you on about?
I don't know anymore.
You intend to try and get us out of orbit with a launching thing out of the back, is that right?
No, this is like where an engine would be, you fucking moron.
Oh, okay. So you're making a trebuchet like actually this time.
I mean, you could do that if you want. I could test it right now if you sit in it. Does that have a back wall in it?
No.
Put a back wall in it because I don't have steel. You
My
Got it.
friends and
Well, I'm
mates.
sufficiently backwalled. It just
He
instantly
died.
killed me. I didn't go anywhere.
He just died. I just saw his dead body. Joe?
I don't actually know what's happening
Oh,
now.
I better get out. We're both dead.
You hit me and it killed me.
Well, it killed me.
Now I don't actually know what's happening, Joe.
Joe? You know when I said stop messing about with Clang?
Well, this isn't Clang, it's just a single hinge. But yeah,
Where's my actual stuff? Over here.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's your bag there.
It's not bad anyway. Anyway, sit back in, Ethan, and you'll go to space in no time.
Oh yeah. I'm
Don't
in.
worry. Right, give me a second to set it up.
And
You
is it
ready?
gonna kill me before I go anywhere this time, or?
Well, bear
I'm ready.
in mind you didn't even go above the roof of this
Ready?
vehicle.
And straight away dead again.
That wasn't as bad.
He
How
still
high did you
died
get?
immediately.
I got just above the crane arm and it landed here.
That was a pretty limp one then. Fair enough.
It was still like twice as good as the first one though.
The first one I didn't even like fire it. It just happened.
That's what they said when Joe was born.
Wow.
It just happens. Are you basically just wanting to make like a tiny little rocket that will just launch into
Tiny?
space?
Tiny?
Mm-hmm.
That's just the engine section. I want to make an actual circular rocket that we can somewhat walk in-ish, semi.
Then why don't we just launch this rover into space?
'Cause it's not a circular rocket. I can't make this into an international space station. If this was a circle, I'd do it.
Why is
Want
it
to
just
be
a
correct,
hole in the ground?
Electro.
Yeah, look at this. What is it? What is this?
Interesting.
It's just a
what it is.
hole in the ground.
Anyway, Jack, do you want to get inside this rocket sled?
No, not really.
Why? It looks brilliant on the back of this truck. Currently. Just need an engine in it. And a chair. And to make it airtight.
You actually made it an even.
And the rest of the walls. And seats.
Oh my god.
And power.
And anything else to add, Joe?
You.
And fuel.
Oh.
We'll just strap Ethan to the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be like- Yeah. You will.
Or
be.
like when those sickos stick like teddy bears to the front of a truck. Because that's a thing for some reason.
You might get killed here when I reverse this piston, Ethan, even though you're not in the game.
Nice.
Bruh.
You're getting killed in a game you're not even currently on.
Just be careful, there was some stuff in my inventory.
I'll pick it up if you die, though.
Good.
This feels like a really shitty Indiana Jones while you're driving and doing this, Jack. That's a tree. That's a tree in my face, Jack.
What do you see on the crow's nest?
Yeah.
Is that your plan? Just build your way to space? One block at a time.
Yeah, it is actually. How do you figure it out?
Are we just going to be driving and eventually it's like you're a
You'd be
kilometer
like, oh,
in the air?
yeah, I'll just float away and be like,
I made it, man.
and then everyone else will walk up for about 20 minutes.
I think at that point
And then
maybe a little
realise-
bit top over.
The cars roll down the hill a little bit, so you can't go into space.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Right, guess I'm getting a long way up.
Crane's in the way.
I'll figure it out. Fuck. Can you move it?
Ah, I found something to annoy Joe with.
Fine, I'll just get back on the fucking rocket then.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. We're a little bit underground here. Like we found the exact same structure again. Hey, Joe, do you want another large hydrant tank?
Nope, because you're the one that always wants it.
So because I want it, you don't want it?
Oh.
I thought you wanted to make a rocket where you would need hydrogen.
Yeah, but you don't want the rocket, so I don't need it, do I?
Well, no matter what we're gonna do, we're gonna need hydrogen to get into space. I think
Then
I
why
think we
ask if I want
both.
it?
Well, I'm asking if you want to build a rocket, do you want tanks to be able to put your fuel in?
Well,
As always, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, remember to hit the like button. It helps me out more than you think it does and shows that this series is a series that you want to see continue in the future. We may not have explained any of the stuff behind me, but trust me, it's coming up in future episodes. Now, my name's been Quantum Chief, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!